Hindman Sports 84. This is a review of Gilberto Ramirez victory. Unanimous decision victory over Hart for his WBO Super middleweight title. I was watching this fight. I watched the fight through round 1 to round 4 or so. And the link started messing up. They keep switching the link to baseball or something of that sort. So I gave up and went to sleep. But from what I saw from round 1 to round 4, it didn't look good for Hart. But it looks like he weathered the storm and staged an impressive comeback, because I was thinking he was going to get knocked out. I didn't realize this guy had a weak chin like that. I didn't take that into account before the fight. But it looks like the guy had a suspect chin. He didn't really have any opposition to test him on his chin from all his victories. And he was now in the ring with somebody who was going to do just that. He was scared. From the onset of the fight, you could tell the guy was scared. He was backing up so much. He was boxing well though. For the first round, he won the first round for me. He was doing a lot of work, staying on the outside, trying to use his legs around the ring, popping his shots here and there and staying out of range from Gilberto Ramirez. But he finally caught up to him round 2 and dropped him. And the punch that dropped him wasn't even the strongest of punches that could be thrown by Gilberto Ramirez. But somehow this guy was dropped. I was shocked. That was when I realized this guy, there's a method to his madness. That was why he was backing up so much. He had a really suspect chin. And the way the fight was panning out from round 2 onwards, I thought this guy was good. I didn't think it was going to last the entire fight. It had knockout rating all over it, because he wasn't doing much. He was getting pounded on. I was really disappointed in this Hart guy. I didn't envisage him putting up this sort of output. But it looks like he was able to weather the storm. Probably Gilberto Ramirez tired at the tail end of the fight, so he came into the fight. But it's already too late. You've already been dropped by a champion. You're in a ring to fight to wrestle the title of somebody, and you get dropped. And how are you going to rally to win again? There's no way you're going to win the fight unless you knock him out. That was the only way you could have won the fight. You only got dropped in the fight. You are now staging a comeback. The only comeback that is going to be worth it is getting him out of there. That was the only way he was going to win the fight from that point onwards. He's really let himself down and let his father down, because as the fight was going to start, there were talks of how he wanted this so much, or he's waited all his life for this opportunity, and he wanted to win a title for his dad, because his dad was also a boxer who never got a chance to fight for a world title. And you come up and put up such a performance, it's just, I don't think he's going to be happy with himself for a long time. It's a very disappointing performance. He has a really weak chin, very weak. For a boxer who has this amount of knockouts ratio, and you have a weak chin like this, how did he manage to get through all this fight? The punch that dropped this guy, I didn't really see the power, the sort of power in the punch that was able to drop him. I was shocked. Just connected again, the guy just dropped. So before with power punches, Adonis is not in this division. Who else could he? If I with the top guys in this division who are massive punches than even Gilberto Ramirez, what's going to happen to you? My goodness, a fighter at this level, you can't take a punch. That's so weak to your chin that anything that pops on there, it drops you. Serious. I was impressed going into this fight with his highlights, but I didn't realize the guy had a suspect chin. I never took that into account. But that was the case. He actually deserves credit for making it through the entire round, through the entire 12 rounds. He deserves credit for that. But he shows that he's got heart. A man called Hart who's got heart. He's got a lot of heart. Because I didn't see how I was going to make it through the entire rounds from the second round to the fourth round. I didn't see how this guy was going to make it. because he was staggering, staggering all over the ring, man. He's just staggering all over. The slightest point to his chin, and the guy is just